Have you ever noticed how one small moment can destroy your entire mood? A rude comment, disrespectful tone, someone ignoring your message, and suddenly your mind keeps replaying it for hours. But here's the strange part. According to neuroscience, the chemical reaction of anger inside your body only lasts around 90 seconds. That's it. After those 90 seconds, the emotion should naturally fade away. So why do people stay angry all day? Because the mind keeps feeding the feeling. You replay the conversation. Imagine better comebacks. Create fake arguments in your head. And every replay restarts the emotional fire. Most people think anger is caused by other people. But anger usually comes from the meaning we attach to what happened. Two people can experience the exact same situation and react completely differently. One person explodes. The other stays calm. Why? Because triggers are personal. When somebody pushes your buttons, they are usually touching an old emotional wound. Criticism may remind you of being judged growing up. Disrespect may connect to memories of feeling unimportant. Rejection may awaken old insecurities. The situation feels present, but the emotional reaction is often connected to the past. And once you understand this, your perspective changes. Instead of asking, "Why are they doing this to me?" you start asking, "Why does this affect me so deeply?" That question changes everything. Because emotional control begins with self-awareness. Most anger is not actually anger. Anger is often protection for another emotion underneath. Hurt, embarrassment, fear, disappointment. Anger feels stronger than vulnerability, so the brain uses it like armor. Imagine someone criticizing your work. You react with frustration, but underneath the reaction may be a quieter fear. What if I'm not good enough? Or maybe someone forgets something important to you. You become angry, but beneath the anger is pain. I wanted to feel valued. This is why emotionally intelligent people don't only focus on the reaction. They look underneath it. Because when you understand the real emotion, you stop fighting imaginary battles. There's another important thing most people never notice. Between what happens and your response, there is a small pause, a psychological gap, and inside that gap is your power. Most people react too quickly to notice it. An angry message arrives. Someone insults you. A passive-aggressive comment appears online. Your body reacts instantly. Heart rate rises. Stress hormones increase. Thoughts become aggressive. But before you respond, there is a brief moment where another choice becomes possible. Emotionally strong people train themselves to live inside that pause. Instead of reacting automatically, they ask, "What response will I respect tomorrow?" That single question can stop emotional damage before it begins. Because many people sacrifice long-term peace for short-term emotional release, and usually regret it later. One of the most powerful skills you can learn is becoming the observer of your emotions instead of becoming controlled by them. Most people say, "I am angry," but there's a huge difference between "I am angry" and "I notice anger rising." The second sentence creates distance. Now you are watching the emotion instead of drowning inside it. Think of emotions like weather. Storms appear, storms disappear, but the sky remains. Your emotions work the same way. Feelings come and go, but they do not have to control your behavior. This mindset changes the way you handle difficult people. Because difficult people are everywhere. The rude coworker, the manipulative friend, the disrespectful stranger online. But emotionally mature people understand something important. Not every situation deserves a reaction. Sometimes protecting your peace is more important than proving your point. That doesn't mean becoming weak. It means learning boundaries. You can stay calm and still protect yourself. You can say, "I'm willing to continue this conversation when we can speak respectfully." That is not weakness. That is emotional discipline. People who constantly react emotionally become exhausted. People who learn control become peaceful. And here's the biggest truth of all. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment to support the channel. Your mind is always creating stories. Someone replies late, and the brain says, "They don't care about me." Someone sounds cold, and the brain says, "They secretly dislike me." But these are interpretations, not facts. The story you create changes your emotional experience. A different interpretation creates a different emotion. This is why emotionally peaceful people don't believe every thought inside their mind. They pause, observe, question the story, then choose their response carefully. The goal is not to become emotionless. The goal is to stop giving temporary emotions permanent power over your life. Because real strength is not controlling other people. Real strength is controlling yourself. And the moment difficult people stop controlling your inner peace, your entire life changes. Don't forget to subscribe my channel.